Facebook. The Vegas Aces will stick with Danielle Robinson in the starting lineup rather than Lindsey Allen at the point that winning a title without some of those pieces this year, but still with quite a few key ones.
Pushing the pace is so vitally important to Vegas. Great job by Angel McCautry
with pace. Robinson zipping in, can't finish. Let's check out Thomas. Look good on that time. Bonner lays it in.
Was so successful for Jasmine Thomas in game one. They haven't been able to convert here.
Thomas leads for Alyssa. Her floater is good.
Alyssa Thomas in the open floor, and we see that a lot. Just with the floater inside, she can go with the right or the left hand, but it's good to see her right shoulder, the extension there, Ryan.
She was listed as out, and that changed to questionable today. As McCautry. Here's Wilson. Double team, threw it away. January bursts ahead of the field, and Breon January lays it home.
Well, you see, it's
sequestered in one area for a long period of time, and he thought the shirts could bring a smile, bring some life.
She surrounded, hands coming.
Seattle in the house, checking out the action. Sue needed to take a breath. January comes up with a steal. Put up the jumper. Thomas there for the...
Alyssa Thomas, left arm up. She wants the basketball. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass.
First quarter, a pivotal game 3, best of 5 semifinals. McBride, she
early and also making one early.
McBride in her career, 37% from deep. That won't go. Jones the cleanup. In the regular season, they have led the playoff field in offensive rebounds per game as well. Young could look into Hamby. Creativity and communication from the women of the WNBA in their quest for social justice. 14-10, Vegas lead in front of Connecticut. 3:20 to go in the first. Bonner. Oh, the footwork, the dipsy.
Is a good passer. I thought she was going to pass the ball to a wide open Danielle Robinson inside, but on this end, I mean, we've seen it.
Thomas, center of the lane, good cut from Jones, and she lays it in. The Vegas thought it was a travel, but they were kind of contesting it as the play was still happening.
I think she was bobbling it, and that's the reason the travel wasn't called.
There's Jackie Young.
Weak side guard cutting down through the lane is going to be the player open when she catches and gets double or triple team. Right there, Jackie Young.
You got it. She was open.
And she's capable of finishing.
Jasmine Thomas, hawked by Hamby. The catch and fire from the perimeter is your
career. Now you're here with a team that's the #1 seed. How do you help and lift them in this moment with your experience?
You know, it's unfortunate I have 2 fouls right now. But
2,000 her first 2 minutes, but certainly can score in a hurry when she does get back up.
Young's days playing at Notre Dame is when she gets in here, she can absorb contact.
What Vegas was expecting, taking her #1 overall. Alyssa Thomas, the pirouette, the bucket, and the foul.
Aggressiveness, her unbotheredness by the fact that she injured her shoulder the way she did just 2 days ago, and Dearica Hamby.
It's not a great matchup against some of Vegas's bigger guards. Kyla Charles can't get it to go. She's 4 of 4 from the line. Alyssa Thomas gets a runway, scoops it in, plus the foul.
Attacking and finishing with the left. It's one of the reasons she's so dangerous when she gets in the paint. Absorbing contact. We talk about Jackie Young being able to absorb contact and finish. Alyssa.
Vegas one of 18 through the first 2 games of this series. As McCautry buries
here in the first half.
Jasmine Thomas and Alyssa Thomas, 2-woman game. Jasmine scoots in for 2. The paint in favor of Connecticut. A tie game at 28. Thomas comes up with a steal. Jasmine Thomas lays it in. A physical guard.
Look at how far off Jasmine Thomas is helping of Danielle Robinson. Montpremier just saved the layup.
Down court, Alyssa Thomas finishes.
People at her.
You see Alyssa Thomas keep the possession alive for Vegas. 4-point Connecticut lead. Game 3 of this best of 5. Series tied at 1 apiece. Wilson, another bucket.
It's a more mobile post player, so now she is the primary defender on Asia Wilson.
Wilson over 3, still.
Now on Amazon, trying to get the 20-pound weight pass.
That's right. You know, it's funny, too, because it's actually what Rebecca makes me do during regular season broadcasts, just to get us ready. It's in the paint in favor of Connecticut. They have a 2-point lead overall. Under 90 seconds to go in this first half. Bonner dips in, banks it home.
Team in scoring. As she walked back out onto the court after halftime, I asked her, how is your shoulder feeling? And she said, it's okay. She kept her warm up on for a long time.
It's denied by Alyssa Thomas from 17, going soft. And here comes Angel. McCautry bullies her. Here comes Angel. McCautry bending off. Finding Swords, who lays it in. Good chance there for Vegas. Thomas, the reverse layup drops in.
Cashes their check. What else can I say?
Deposits that.
It's not against Vegas.
McCautry on a 3, and Angel McCautry putting. January, funny. Hamby, nice vision, and Robinson
In the possession. If she can cut to the rim, she will get some easier looks.
Jasmine Thomas can't finish. Alyssa Thomas can on another offensive. 10 offensive rebounds now for Connecticut. Young.
Side and finish. Such a staple of what Vegas does. Get to the free throw. Struggled to shoot the 3-ball consistently for much of the regular season.
McCautry back in, and still wanted to travel, didn't get it. Aces in front by 1. Jones flips it back to Kyla Charles. Angel McCautry, she had 2 early, went to the bench after 2 minutes. January, good D from Young. January finally finds space.
Breon January, one of those acquisitions in the offseason.
Asia Wilson has not scored yet in this third. Hamby wedges in. Good D from Hamby. All over Kyla Charles to force the steal. Young finds McCautry, the lead, and Hamby pops it in.
Angel McCautry gets bumped, leaves it off for Hamby. Finishes. We talked about this season and a little bit more limited minutes.
She did not play in game 2, got 4 minutes in game 1. Alyssa Thomas can't finish. Beatrice Mont. 12 second chance points. Robinson hits the...
Coming back after that gruesome shoulder injury.
I mean, it's what she does. You know, she plays on these shoulders all the time, and, you know, it was worrisome.
Wasn't catching at the free throw line area. You can't defend her with one because she can go right, go left. Here she starts right and spins back and making it once again.
January sucks in the D, and Jones left to eat. 9 rebounds for Brianna Jones. Kurt Miller told us she's a key. She has to play well for us to win.
And there are shots the last couple of possessions.
Angel McCautry, another jump. January turns the corner and hits the jump.
Now,
Bonner looking into Jones. Jones turns and flips it in. They're in the corner, 8 to shoot. Bonner waiting. Taking a long time. Bonner scoots in and flips it home. Dewana Bonner in pain after that bucket.
oh yeah, you see when she comes down, her right toe looks like on Angel McCautry's foot maybe, and that's what
Ended up okay after a big bucket. And that foul taken by January was called on the floor. Vegas, good play out of the timeout.
Because again, it's her player who's helping.
January turns the corner, bounces in, sneaky. Alyssa spinning on Hamby, banks it in. Connecticut back in front. Another chance here for Connecticut.
Alyssa Thomas is so good at the spin and getting her balance back, finishing inside. Her bench is feeling pretty good.
15 points, 12 rebounds for Alyssa Thomas. Jones jumps the roof. January around the Jones screen. Alyssa Thomas's floater is good. A 1-1 series. Young leans in and finishes, but a charge. A charge is called as
Breon January with a phenomenal job getting to her spot. Staying vertical, and Jackie Young leans into her. That
lead by 3. 52 seconds to go. Alyssa Thomas storming in and banks it home. Alyssa Thomas, 21 points, 12 rebounds. Connecticut now a 2-possession lead with 40 seconds to go.
And
Vegas still with 1 timeout remaining. Here comes Angel, and there's Alyssa Thomas on the steal, the finish, plus the foul. Putting this one out of reach.
Connecticut starts on the defensive end of the floor. That's how they got here. A great job by Alyssa Thomas to get out and transition. She initiates that contact.
Would that have been an offensive foul?
Yes, she initiates that contact.
Nonetheless, Thomas gets the bucket, loose ball, picked up by Vegas. Still some hope here. Down 7, 38 seconds left. McBride trapped, needs to get it across, throws it away. The Connecticut D causing Vegas to come undone on their offensive possession.
Hey, Connecticut is just swarming, and this is what they look like at their best. They make the opponent uncomfortable.
Medic at this point. Rebound Jones, Vegas backs off. Down 7 with 5:33 left. The Connecticut Sun claw back. And the Connecticut Sun are 1 win away from heading back to the WNBA Finals.